What's up, YouTube? So, good day to all my viewers. It's me, Curtis from Shedding Scales. Thank you guys again for joining me. Today I just wanted to share some topics with you that I've got on my mind. So first things first, I want to thank all my subscribers and my viewers for continuing to watch my videos. I'm looking for some feedback, guys. I'm not getting many comments, so I need some feedback on what what you guys are thinking, what I'm doing, if I'm doing something wrong, if I'm doing something right. Again, like I said in my previous videos, you know, I really admire and enjoy advice, and I respectfully take constructive criticism, so please give it to me. So anyway, right here I've got just a few products that I've been using. Actually, this one right here I just got today in the mail. I ordered it. By the way, Amazon has a deal on this stuff right now. If you buy 2 bottles of this, you get 1 free. Now this is the 18-ounce bottles. It treats 946 gallons. I think it says it's equal to like, don't hold me to this, but I believe it says it's like 3 months for 50-gallon tank. So with 3 bottles, this is 47 gallons. So I'm hoping maybe I can make it last about a year. And I'm going to be dosing this probably about every other day. I've been using this one here. Put this back up here. I've been using this one here for let's say probably about a month now, and this one's almost empty, but this is just a 8-ounce bottle. But I have noticed since I've been using this, let me get this out of the way, that some of the algae on some of the leaves have been disappearing. So I don't know if that has anything to do with this. I'm hoping so, because if that's the case, it's still got a little bit of work left to do. But hopefully with the new leaf zone, I can make that happen and these plants can really start booming. I've got plenty of light, and I've got a window right over there. I've got a window here behind me that's coming from the kitchen, so it's getting plenty of light, and that might be the reason why I'm getting the algae. But I want to make sure that the plants have plenty of light for growth, and like I said, I'm giving it daily fertilizers. So, and then when I do my water changes, I use the API AccuClear for about 10-15 minutes. It makes the water extremely cloudy once I add this, but then after that, I mean, as you see, it's just as crystal clear. I couldn't ask for anything better than that. Now, my main thing today is I'm going to be doing a rescape on this tank, and I really need some feedback from you guys as far as what you think I should do. I want to add some more definition, some more how would you word it? I want things to be more, I don't want everything to be flat. I want to, you know, raise it up and do something different. I've got a bunch of plants back there behind the ship that you can't even see. So I was hoping that those would really grow, you know, and get a little taller. And again, hopefully they will once I start dosing these new fertilizers. I did add 10 of the olive snails, and they have been doing a lot of work. This particular rock right here, I don't know how well you guys can see that on the camera, but it was completely covered in algae. It looked more like these guys right here. But that one there, they cleaned up really good. I did not touch it. So they're doing their job. And I've noticed they're kind of touching on the ship on the top there, but I'm definitely going to have to get that out and do some cleaning. But anyway, so I want to kind of, you know, make it kind of pop up or down and twist or turn. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I've got, before I get to these, I got a whole 20-pound bag of Dragonstone from a local box store. And so I'm going to be adding this to the existing Dragonstone that I've already got. There are some pretty big pieces in here, so I'm thinking I'm going to do something right in the middle to kind of make that my focal point, but I don't know if it's going to work out with the big ship in there, so we'll see how that goes. Again, if I could get some feedback from you guys, that would be awesome. So not only am I going to be adding this, but I've also got a brand new bag of the, brand new bag of the Eco Complete. So I'm going to be adding that too, and I'm thinking I'm going to make like just like a big mountain type deal, like kind of like right in the middle in the back, and then put the plants and stuff up on top of it. And then I also got these API root tabs. So there's only 10 of them. It says to space them out like 6 inches apart. So there might be some of the area of the tank that doesn't have any plants, so I'm not going to waste them there. I'll more or less try to put them really close to the plants. Like for instance, if these two plants are here together, I'd put one like right in the middle, and then I don't need any like over here, so I would come back over here like in the middle, and hopefully it would feed those two there. I do have a red flame Amazon sword right here, and I know these are supposed to get really big. I have trimmed it down a couple times just because it started looking pretty bad. So I would love to be able to put that like right in the middle and have that thing just really take off. But again, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing yet. So it's going to be a total tank teardown. Everything's coming out. Not only am I doing that, but I'm also going to be painting the background. So I'll be doing that back side there and this, I'm sorry, the back panel there and this side panel here. And I will be using the black Plastidip. And I've already showed a video on that of how to use that stuff. It works really, really good. It covers really good. And on top of that, it's removable. So you just kind of get you a razor blade and kind of start at one corner and it literally just peels off like a piece of paper. So right now I've got tent back there. So I'm probably going to use a heat gun or something like that to heat it up real good to be able to peel it off, because I have a feeling when I go to peel it off, it's probably going to leave a bunch of glue residue, and that's going to lead me to having to scrape all the glue residue off, and it's just going to be a big mess. So I'm going to try to make that as easy as I possibly can. But anyway, thank you guys again for watching. Please give me some feedback. Let me know what you think would look good. As far as the plants go, you can kind of tell from the video and maybe previous videos what I have in here. There's some little ones right here, and I'm thinking they may be the same type as this one here. I'm not real good with plants, unfortunately. I just kind of, I buy them and I see other people buying them and I'm like, yeah, those look really good, you know, that'll look good, but you see a lot of these are kind of like dwarf. And I don't know if that's necessarily because of the way that I'm taking care of them or what, but I want big plants. I want to fill it up with greenery. But so placement, I'm sure, has a big part to do with it. I know there are a bunch of crypts in the back, so I'll probably bring some of those up front, put some of these smaller ones up on top, like in the mountain, if that's what, you know, how I end up going with it, and watch them go. You know, maybe because they'll be getting more light. You know, I guess it's all going to be a trial and error type deal. But another thing too, if I can share it with you, is if you notice I have a rimless tank here, so I don't have a top. I'm getting these bubbles, as you can see here. So they kind of just gather here, and I guess I'm assuming this is just because it doesn't have much flow right here, so it's kind of like a dead spot, if you will. But also, if you take your finger, I probably won't be able to get any now because I'm trying to record this for you guys. Actually, there is a little bit coming off this side over here. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's these little pieces of something that collects at the water line at the top of the tank here, and when I clean it, you can see there's some little pieces. I don't know what it is, and I don't know how to get rid of it. And also at certain times, kind of tell right now, but not as much. Sometimes there's like a film that develops up here, and as you can tell, I mean, I've got plenty of water movement. There's a film that develops, and I don't know what the film is. So if somebody could please shed some feedback on that for me and let me know what you think it is, what I can do to get rid of it. I've also got some hooks that I bought that I was hoping would fit over this glass so I could do a lid, but unfortunately this glass is too thick, which I guess is not a bad thing. I just can't find the actual hooks to fit over this glass. So I'm thinking I'm going to take the hook and kind of like put it here in the corner and just use some clear silicone or something like that to adhere it to the glass on the inside. Probably do one here, and then the two back corners are probably two pieces in the back to try to put a piece of, I've used polycarbonate in the past. I've got a local guy here that does that for me. So I'll put a piece of polycarbonate on top of it, probably, you know, a couple little holes, and then a feeding hole, of course. But anyway, if somebody could, like I said, shed some feedback on what this stuff is that could possibly be collecting here at the edge of the glass and the water, right here at the top. As I said, when I clean it, you know, you get these little pieces that float around, and it doesn't seem to be harming the fish in any way. I just wish I could figure out what it is and know what it is, and maybe, you know, try to get rid of it. But anyway, well, that's it for today. Thank you guys again for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, if you wouldn't mind subscribing for me and smashing that like button if you like this video. I'm just starting this channel, so I'm gonna kind of continue to, you know, keep with the flow, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do and stuff that's coming up, and just haven't got to it yet, but I will. And I'll be hopefully going back to work here soon, so I'll be trying to do videos as much as I can, and still, you know, be able to proportion my time between my family, my job, and you guys, and of course, you know, my passion and my hobby and taking care of my fish. So thank you guys again for watching. Hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you later.